On the third day of the 64th Annual UN General Assembly, hundreds of protesters gather in Dag Hammarskjöld Plaza, advocating a number of causes. Groups rallied together waving signs and banners, and many expressed their views by screaming out in protest.
Shame on you! Sarah should make Cuba! Shame on you!
Walking past the noisy crowd, tucked away in a quiet corner, a group protested in a different way. Their chosen method was to practice Falun Gong. Falun Gong, also known as Falun Dafa, is an exercise that promotes healing through meditation and gentle movements. In July 1999, the Chinese Communist Party banned the practice of Falun Gong in China. The government claimed it had become a cult and conducted illicit activities. Angela Huang came to the UN from China to spread the word about the persecution of Falun Gong practitioners.
They refused to give up to this exercise. Chinese government persecuted them and put them in jail and tortured them. More of them already died.
Since the government ban, Falun Gong practitioners in China have reported that the CCP subjects them to imprisonment, torture, and organ harvesting. However, the CCP says that Falun Gong is a religious cult with a leader whose teachings undermine the role of a secular government. But 59-year-old Lan Luo Mu has a different idea of Falun Gong. Mu and her husband, Mengye Zhang, started practicing the exercise in 1994 after Zhang faced life-threatening health problems.
He had cirrhosis of the liver and it became stage 1 cancer. The doctors diagnosed him and said he wouldn't live very much longer. He practiced Falun Gong and was healed.
During a protest of the ban in January 2001, Mu's husband was arrested. In jail, he was hung upside down, forced to drink dirty toilet water, and even beaten severely.
They hit him so that his head was covered, one here, with blood blisters. His entire body was covered with blood. He was covered with blood.
52-year-old Dai Yin is a Falun Gong practitioner who said she was tortured and used for organ harvesting by the Chinese government. During her 3 years in prison, she faced many methods of torture, including being force-fed when she refused to eat.
What they did was, they took bamboo, cut it sharp, and shoved it inside my throat.
But despite the controversy and persecution, Falun Gong practitioners stand strong. Instead of disbanding, as the CCP might have hoped, they have united to spread Falun Gong's message.
I think, everybody, they have their human right, they have their freedom. I think in every country, they must have that.
Sarah Tung, Rachel Wise,
NYU Pavement Pieces.